Today, our lesson for today is all about solving real-life problems involving exponential functions, equations, and inequalities. In this video, students will be able to solve real-life problems involving exponential functions, equations, and inequalities. Real-life problems involving exponential function. Let us have an example. John deposited 10,000 in an account that offers 6% interest compounded semi-annually. How much money is in his account at the end of 3 years? So, magkano yung magiging pera ni John after 3 years? So, we're using this kind of formula in compounded. So, our given is the initial amount is 10,000. And then the interest rate is 6% or 0.06. And Rn is 2, which is from the word semi-annually. Then our time is 3 years. So substitute natin yung given natin sa formula. Then after that, simplify this. 0.06 divided by 2 is 0.03. Then, simplify 1 plus 0.03 is 1.03. Then, simplify again. 1.03 raised to 6. So, y 1.1945229653 times 10,000. That's why, at the end or after 3 years, ang magiging pera ninyo dyan is 11,940.52 pesos. Another example is Joey invested 100,000 in a company that gives 9% annual interest compounded monthly. How much money will he have after 5 years? So what is our solution? So still, we're using the same formula kasi we are looking for kung magkano yung magiging pera niya after 5 years. Our given is 100,000. Ang in-invest niya is 100,000. The interest rate is 9% or 0.09. Our N is 12. Bakit daw? Kasi po ay compounded monthly. And our time is 5 years. So again, substitute our given to our formula. So 100,000 times 1 plus 0.09 over 12 raised to 12 times 5. Then after that, simplify nyo to. 0.09 divided by 12. The answer is 0.0075. Next one is, add nyo naman itong dalawa na to. So which is 1 plus 0.075. The answer is 1.075. Then get raised to 60. So the answer is 1.56568102.694 and then multiply by 100,000. So meaning after 5 years, ang magiging pera ni Joey dun sa ininvest niya is 156,568.10 pesos. Yun yung magiging pera niya after 5 years. Another is Carla has 8,000 in a bank which is below her required maintaining balance. As a penalty, her money decreases at the rate of 5% every month. How much will she have after 1 year? So, si Anna, they have 8,000 but ang problema, so they have a maintaining balance. Kapag hindi na-maintain yung balance, so nagkakaroon ng penalty, so nababawasan yung pera niya ng 5% every month. Ang tanong, magkano na lang yung magiging pera niya pagdating ng 1 year? So, ang gagamitin natin ay formula ay 1 minus R. Bakit daw? Kasi nga po, decreasing. Magdi-decrease yung kanyang amount. Which is our given is P sub O, which is the initial amount, which is 8,000. And our interest rate is 5% or 0.05. And our T is 12 months. 12 months kasi every month siya magbabawas ng 5%. And then it is equivalent to 1 year. So let us substitute. So 8,000 times 1 minus 0.05. I-minus nyo muna to. Minus nyo muna tong dalawa na to. That's why the answer is 8,000 times 0.95 raised to 12. Then, get the raised to the 12 power. That's why the answer is 0.5436008766, and then multiply by 8,000. That's why, after 1 year, ang magiging pera na lang ni Carla is 4,322.88 pesos kasi nagdi-decrease ng 5% every month. Another, a town has a population of 45,000 that is increasing at the rate of 6% each year. Approximate the population of the town after 5 years. So, ilan na kaya yung magiging population ng town after 5 years? So, kung mapapansin nyo, this is an example of population growth. So, kung naalala nyo yung population growth natin na formula, this is our formula to find the population growth, which is population growth is equal to the initial population times 1 plus rate raised to our time. So what is our given? The initial population is 45,000 and the rate is 6% or 0.06, and then the time is 5 years. So let's substitute our given sa ating formula, which is our initial population is 45,000 times 1 plus 0.06. So still, add nyo muna itong dalawa. So 1 plus 0.06, the answer is 1.06. Then after that, get the 1.06 raised to the 5th power. Then after that, saka nyo multiply sa 45,000. So after 5 years, approximately, ang magiging approximate population ng town after 5 years is, ito po, 60,220. So, ina-approximate na siya na after 5 years, 60,220. Basta tandaan nyo, pag about population growth, this is our formula. How about this? A certain radioactive substance decay half of itself every day. Initially, there are 10 grams. Approximately how much substance will be there left after 8 days? Kung naalala, in terms of from the word, this is a population decay. So this is the formula to find if the given is about population decay. Kasi nagdi-decrease, nagbabawas ng nagbabawas. That's why population is equal to the initial population minus 1 minus r raised to t. So what is our given? The initial is 10 grams. Then the r is 0.5. Bakit daw 0.5 or 1/2? Kasi from the word half itself, every day. So nababawasan ng kalahati kada araw. Then our time is 8 days. So let's substitute our given to our formula. So magiging 10 times 1 minus 0.5. So subtract nyo muna itong dalawa. So the answer is 10 times 0.5 raised to 8. So what is 0.5 raised to 8? Is 0.0039065 by using of your calculator. Then times 10. That's why the answer is approximately magiging ano na po ng grams is 0.0390625. That will be the final answer. Let us have another example. A certain bacteria given favorable growth conditions grow continuously at the rate of 5% a day Find the bacteria population after 1 day. If the initial population was 500 bacteria, so we need to identify ilan na yung magiging bacteria after a day. Kasi alam naman natin ang bacteria is nag-grow siya continuously. That's why we're applying continuous population growths. Kapag from the word continuously, pag meron kayong nakitang continuously, ibig sabihin we're using continuous population growth formula. Ito po yung magiging formula niyan. So, find the given. Our given is the initial number of bacteria was 500. Then, the rate is 5.4 or 0.054. Then, our time is within 1 day. After a day, ilan na kaya yung magiging population ng bacteria? So, substitute natin yung ating given sa ating formula, which is 500 E raised to 0.054 times 1. Then, kung i-apply nyo to in your calculator, which is, click nyo lang 500 E raised to 0.054. So, that will be the answer is 528. So, after 1 day, the total number of bacteria is 528. How about in real-life problems involving exponential equations and inequality? Suppose that the population of the colony of bacteria increases exponentially at the start of the experiment. There are 1,000 bacteria, and 1 hour later, the population has increased to 1,200 bacteria. How long will it take for the population to reach 5,000 bacteria? So again, we're using continuous population growth. So this is our given. The initial bacteria at the start of the experiment is 1,000. Then, paano daw makukuha yung rate? Kasi sabi daw, after 1 hour, naging 1,200 na. So, 1,200 minus 1,000. So, ibig sabihin, nag-increase ng 200. Divide by the initial number of bacteria, which is 1,000. Kaya 200 divided by 1,000, so our rate now is 0.2. And our time is missing. Another given is P, which is yung pinaka-total number of population ng bacteria after yung kung ilan yung marireach dapat, which is 5,000. Next one, substitute. So 5,000 is equal to 1,000 e raised to 0.2t. Then what we're going to do here is, you need to divide both sides by 1,000. After that, cancel. 5,000 divided by 1,000 is 5, is equal to e raised to 0.2t. Then after that, simplify natin yan. So gagawin natin siyang natural logarithm both sides. Then after that, the equivalent of the natural logarithm is 1. So, ang mangyayari lang dyan, so bring down nyo lang yung kanyang exponent, which is 0.2t. Then, divide both sides by 0.2. So, mangyayari is cancel. So, ang matitira na lang is t is equal to ln 5 or the natural logarithm 5 over 0.2. Kapag inano natin siya sa calculator, that will be 8.47. So, ibig sabihin, after ng 8.047 hours, so marireach na yung 5,000 bacteria. Another example, Michael owns 15,000. He wants to invest his money into an account that will double his money. He is thinking of his financial institution that can make his dream come true. He is considering to invest his money in a lending company which offers a 15% interest compounded quarterly. For how long will he invest his money in that company to earn at least twice as much as he has now? So this is our formula. So our given is P, the initial amount is 15,000. Then our interest rate is 15% or 0.015. And our N is 4 from the word quarterly. Ito po, quarterly. Then our time is missing. Then our A is greater than 2 kasi nga at least twice as much as he has now. So substitute natin yung ating given sa ating formula. So next one is simplify this. So 2 times 15,000 is 30,000 and then 0.15 divided by 4 is 0.375. Next one is add nyo to. That's why 1.0375. Next is divide both sides by 15,000. So, cancel. So, 30,000 divided by 15,000 is 2. Greater than or equal to 1.0375 raised to 40. So, this is a exponential. So, pwede natin siyang i-convert into logarithmic form. So, that's why, so for t is greater than or equal to the logarithm of 2 with the base of 1.0375. Next one is simplify mo to. Simplify. Type nyo lang yan sa calculator. That's why the answer is 18.83. Next one is divide both sides by 4. Then, cancel. That's why t is greater than or equal to 4.71. So, ibig sabihin, there are possible na 4.71 years na pwedeng tumagal yung kanyang i-invest para dumoble siya. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to Teacher Ren TV. Thank you!